everybody. It is, December the 29th, almost the new year. I wanted to give everybody a quick check-in. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on August the 3rd of 2015. I weighed 285 at the beginning of my pre-op diet. I was 271 on the date of surgery. And I come to you today still sitting at 233. So I still have kept the 50 off. I have about, I figure, around 80 more I would like to lose. So instead of being comfortable with my new tool, I'm about 5 months out now. I realize that I have become like a maintenance comfort level of not putting the weight loss phase at the forefront. I've just been living. So that happens, life happens, but I do, now that the holidays are over, the stress of the holidays are over, the busyness of the holidays are over. I have the time now and the energy to put the effort to my health and my weight loss at the forefront again. So today I am going to start fresh and get back to basics of what I need to do. I'm not really going to do a pouch test, but I'm going to cut way back on carbohydrates. My carbohydrate levels have been sneaking up quite a bit. Alan VSG had put me to a test challenge on our podcast, and you know what? I crashed and burned and failed miserably. So I am going to start that officially, try number 2 today, as of right now. So I am not going to weigh in because the scale hasn't moved in almost a month. So I'm assuming I wasn't at home this morning to weigh. I had a girls' night out, which was freaking amazing. But we indulged in probably way too much alcohol, more than I'm used to. I'm not a big drinker, so a little bit is much for me. But I had fun. Dinner before that, I pretty much just ate my steak. I didn't eat any carbs with that. So I am gonna start today and work on getting back into ketosis, or at least getting down below 50 net carbs a day. Upping my water intake has been really bad, so I'm gonna work on that and focus on protein first, fill the rest with fruits, lower carb fruits and vegetables, and kick the junk food and the candy out, because none of that stuff is good for me, and it's made me feel like crap. So we're back to basics, focus on weight loss. This is the weight loss stage of the journey, and let's face it, that's what I've always struggled with. That's why I chose the surgery for a lifestyle change to give me an extra tool, is for the diet phase, the restriction phase. During this weight loss phase, until I get to my goal, I'm gonna have to be super restrictive. And I have a lot of size restriction from my surgery, but it doesn't make me, because my particular sleeve allows me to pretty much eat whatever. Some people out there, they can't eat breads, they can't eat pastas, they can't eat this or that, carbonation, things like that. So far, nothing really has bothered me terribly, which is good and bad, because it hasn't forced me to get rid of those things out of my life. So that is a choice up here. It is not going to be fixed by my surgery. So that being said, got to kick my butt into gear and take my choice to have the surgery seriously. I can choose to do what I'm doing and not actually change, and what results am I going to expect from that? Or I can look back at why I made this decision to have this surgery and to not squander this opportunity that it has given me. So we are going to work on lowering carbs, drinking water, getting my exercise in this week. I've been doing pretty good with that. With my Fitbit, I've been getting a lot more steps. Keep moving forward, and let's face it, you know, towards the end of this year, January or December of last year, January of this year, I was 285 pounds, and the year before that, I believe I was like 270 something. So to say that January 1, I am going to be in the 230s, you know, it would be amazing with this restricting my carbs the next couple days. If before January 1st, just a couple days, if I could drop some water weight like that and drop into the 220s by New Year's would be fantastic. But that's quite a lofty goal. Crazier things have happened. But to start the new year in the 230s, 50 pounds down, that's never happened, ever. So that is really, really cool. You know, obviously you shoot for the sky, but, you know, a realistic goal is another 50 next year. And you know, amazing. Like, that would be amazing just to hit my 100 pounds before next year, next Christmas. So my shoot for the sky goal is I want to hit my personal goal of 100 pounds down, which would be 185 by WLSFA in May. So it's on. Everybody's witness to that. Keep me accountable. I'll help keep you all accountable. May, WLSFA in Nashville, 100 pounds down, 185. That's the goal. So here's to rocking it out. I've got January, February, March, April, May, 5 months. I'm 5 months out, 50 pounds. Got 5 months to go for another 50. I can do it, right? We can do this. Okay. Check y'all later. Bye. Happy New Year.